Tina. The art of paper marbling has been around since the 12th century, originating in Turkey and Persia. But over the centuries, this creative way of making colorful paper was on the verge of disappearing until contemporary paper artists rediscovered it. One of those artists is Halifax's Rhonda Miller, and this morning she is here in our studio to show us how it is done. Good morning, Rhonda.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in. I'm really looking forward to this because the paper turns out so beautifully. So what do we all have here to do this?
We have paint, marbling paint, paper that's been treated with alum.
Okay.
And these are combs and rakes, what we call them, and you use these to make the patterns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you get the neat patterns. Okay.
These are whisks made from broom corn.
Oh, really? So that is, wow. And what kind of paint is it? Is it like an ink or?
It's actually acrylic paint.
Oh.
Some people use watercolor paint.
Oh, you can do that as well. Yeah. Okay. And what's this?
That's ox gall from the bile of an ox.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, literally.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll be using that later as part of the process.
I may not have to.
You may not have to? Okay, so it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
So in here, what's in here?
This is carrageenan size.
Carrageenan.
So it's water mixed with carrageenan, which is a gelatin powder.
Right. It's like you find it in like Jell-O and things like that, right? So that's
made
what's in
it's
there.
kind of made from moss, Irish cover off
the top, because it forms a film once it sits. And you're just using this. I guess this used to be a cookie sheet.
Yes.
Type thing, right?
That's exactly what this
Not anymore.
No, it's made many sheets of paper. And so you put paint on the whisk and then splatter it on there.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
So there's some black on there now.
What else could we do? Blue. I like blue.
This is deceiving.
Oh, that's like a green.
It's actually green, yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This part is fun.
The yellow is
yellow.
I might put blue on it too.
Oh, all right, sure, why not? Let's put some blue on there. You can keep going and put as many colors as you want, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing this?
About 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And how did you discover it?
More than that ago, about 10 years ago, I started bookbinding.
Yes.
And marbled paper is very common material in bookbinding.
In bookbinding.
And
computer paper, or?
This is it's actually a cartridge paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm going to pull this up. Oh. And there should be a picture on
there. Look at that!
So that's what it looks like.
That's amazing. And can you do the other side?
You could.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
You'd have to treat the other side with alum.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And so then what do you do now?
Normally I would rinse it underwater.
Oh, okay. And then let it dry?
Yeah. The water just washes off the excess size.
Can we do another one?
Sure. Let's put this over here.
That is so neat. And of course you do all kinds of different sizes. You have very large ones here and smaller ones. And again, I want to use one of these.
Sure. I need
the rake.
I need to clean the sides.
Yes, we need to clean the paint off.
Because there's a lot of extra
That's right.
on the surface.
And usually, like you said usually you would change, would have to change this often, right? Or can you get most of the paint that way?
I can get most of it this way. I can use this over and over again.
Oh.
Basically until it's all gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so as long as you kind of skim the paint off, then you can just keep reusing it.
Right.
Oh, wow, this is so neat. So how many paper marble sheets do you make in a day?
Well, if I had all the time in the world to just marble all day long, I could probably do 50 in a day.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe if I was lucky.
If that's all you were doing.
Yeah.
Of course you do other things, but you know.
Yeah, that hasn't happened very often where I could just marble
all day long. Oh,
that's not too bad.
Like that.
See how they didn't spread very much?
Right.
If I really wanted to make them get bigger, I would put this in
it. That's when you use
That's what the gall is for.
Okay.
It's a dispersant.
It's a dispersant. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. What else can we do? Oh, sure, blue. I like the blue
again.
And then I'm going to see.
The colors aren't spreading very well, and the size is very temperamental. And having traveled here in the cold and
stuff, because temperature affects it.
I think it got a little sad, but it's not doing too badly.
So can I use one of the rake thingies now? Do I just pick one?
Maybe use the big one.
Use the big one?
Just start at the top and pull it down to the bottom.
And just pull it straight down?
Yeah, because it's the same width.
Oh, yeah, right. You have it measured. Oh, my gosh.
Look at that.
Cool.
Good job.
I could be your assistant.
Yes.
This is so neat.
I can only use one side of this
That's
paper,
right,
so
that's right. Oh, sorry, I probably gave it to you. All right.
that's okay. I put a mark on the back.
Oh, right. Oh, see, she's got this all worked out.
Because the paint will wash off of the other side.
Ah.
You could put alum on both sides, and then you wouldn't have to worry about
right.
whether
Then you
you got
wouldn't
the
have
right
to mark
size
the page.
side down.
But then you're wasting your alum, I suppose.
Yeah, and it'd take you twice as long to get it.
There we go. Wow! I helped make that. Very cool.
Very nice.
This is great. Thank you so much for coming in to show us how
You're
paper
welcome.
marbling is done. So fantastic.
Good job.
I really appreciate it.
That
Very
one turned
nice.
out very
Maybe
nice.
let's let that one dry. All right, we're going to take a break here on CTV Morning Live. Thank you very much, Rhonda.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
At La Cucina,